Jesse Munoz for Yakima MTG with another Friday Night Magic video with me, Geoff Hamasaki.
Hello, what's up?
All right, round two, we're watching Bryce Burns on the left playing an Abzan aggro deck, and Jake Chrisman on the right playing a mono red, basically a slide deck. Bryce's aggro deck is really aggressive. It plays a lot of the 1 and 2 drops. Like you see right there, he's got a Soldier of the Pantheon and a Blood-Soaked Champion. So he's trying to be as aggressive as he can with the 3 mana available.
Yeah, there's a lot of 1-drop, 2-power creatures.
Yeah. I don't know how viable it is in the land of Sea Dragons. But... All right, so Jake plays a, what's that, Satyr Hoplite. Bryce plays a Blood-Soaked Champion. Jake with a Dragon Mantle. So it triggers, making it 2/2, and then he can also pump it as well. And he gets to draw a card. Dragon Mantle's done so much work since it's been around. It's insane.
Yeah, it's funny because it's in limited. It's just kind of a filler card.
Yeah. All right, so then he plays a Titan Strength, which also gives it another counter plus 3 more power. And Bryce can't block with the Blood-Soaked Champion, so he's coming in for 6, 3. Yeah, 6 that turn 2. Aggressive right off the bat. Bryce with looks like 2 Rakshasa Death Dealers. All right, in comes Blood-Soaked. There's a Rakshasa. Yeah.
And the Hoplite's out of range of all the 2-power creatures, is crazy already.
Yeah. Jake's got a Stoke in hand. A Crone Crusader. I think you just got to continue to be aggressive here and just keep attacking in.
Yeah, I mean, Bryce doesn't have any good blocks. This is a 3/3.
So 3, and then it pumps it twice.
So 5 damage for the 9.
Just like that, turn 3. So the mono red is out aggroing the Abzan deck right now. Bryce, let's see, what else does he have in his hand? He's got another land. In comes the Blood-Soaked Champion, which is...
Right, he can't block anyway.
Yeah. And plays a Soldier of the Pantheon. Looks like he's got a Tormented... No, what's the Herald of...
Herald of Torment?
Yeah, the 3/3 with Flying and Bestow.
Yeah.
All right, so Jake, with 4 mana, has got Stoke, the Goblin Street Denizen, I think that's the dude originally from Gate Crash.
The Foundry Street Denizen.
Foundry Street Denizen, yeah. And then another card. I can't
so right now, Bryce has got enough mana to regenerate the Death Dealer.
Yeah, so he can block the Satyr.
Right, he could like double block it, regenerate, and then trade the
Soldier
for this.
Yeah. So if you're Jake, I think you just got to put the brakes on here. I mean, he's got 2 Stokes in his hand, so Bryce essentially is at 1.
Yeah, so I wonder if you should just go for it there. Just attack with both, get 1 damage in, and then just start.
Then Stoke, then
firing off the Stokes.
Yeah.
I mean, Bryce can't really attack. It's not like he's threatening lethal damage back, and he can't start losing his blockers.
Right. All right. Stoke there.
Yep.
After he dropped
go to 5.
A Sandstep Citadel. So
Bryce is just dead on board with the Stoke.
Yeah, you just attack. I mean, Bryce could have some sort of removal spell too.
Yep. The Hordling Outburst?
Yeah. Which is basically the same, allows you to still Stoke.
Yeah, and it pumps the Denizen by 3. So
that's right.
3/1 now, or 4/1 now.
So you just go in and see if Bryce has it.
Yeah, I mean, even if he doesn't, it's...
game over.
Yeah, I mean... attack. If he somehow kills one of your attackers, you could stoke him down to 1, and you've got still 5 attackers on board.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, he's only got 2 blockers. So you just put, if you're Bryce, you just put the Death Dealer in front of like the Denizen or something. The soldier in front of the Hoplite. I guess it doesn't really matter. And then take 1 from this Crusader.
I think that's right. You pump the...
Yeah. There's not really anything he can do there.
Yeah.
Jake just got out so quick with the Hoplite. Turn 2 hitting for 6. He just out aggroed Bryce. All right, so let's see what Bryce has. He's got removal spells. He's got abs and charms, which I don't really like against
so
Jake.
Slow.
Yeah. Anafenza. He's got ultimate prices. Those are good.
Yeah, ultimate price. Vile Blights would be good.
I think he's looking at what he should take out. He's taking out the Bloodsoaks, which are fine because you don't need to out aggro Jake. You need to control the board more against Jake.
Yeah, I mean, I think if Bryce had a ton of removal, it would be fine to keep him in. But if he can't kill Jake's creatures and they go huge, then he's in bad shape with the creatures that can't block. So I'm not sure what Abzan aggro has on the sideboard, but you can just bring in as much cheap removal as you can.
If he's got Drowning Sorrows, you definitely bring those in. I think Jake's taking out some collateral damages. Aggro and aggro, it's hard to figure out where you're going to be as far as like after sideboard.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Bryce probably has more options playing 3 colors, so you could side into a more controlling mid-range deck. All right, see a Bioblight. Bringing in Bramazes, which are pretty good blockers.
Yeah, I mean, he's also on the play, so I don't think Jake can go quite as explosive in the first few turns.
Sure.
He's not going to have just an empty board to swing into.
Yeah. Let's see if we can see what he's bringing in. Searing Bloods. That actually seems pretty good against Bryce. From what you saw. Another Stoke. Is that a Perforos?
Huh, okay. It's a good way to get the last points of damage through without them being able to do anything about it.
Yeah, I think he brought in a Perforos. You've got Hordling Outbursts and Dragon Fodders and Crowan Crusaders can make a bunch of dudes. So,
What about, does he have Rabble Master?
I didn't see Rabble Masters. I think some of the mono red decks, I'm surprised he's not playing like the 1-drop Fire Breather that's from Dragons.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of red decks play that. I'm not sure if he has Swift Spears. Those would seem pretty good. And then cards like I don't know if you want to play Roast, but like what's the Draconic Roar?
All right, that you can do 3 to the face if you reveal a dragon.
Yeah, I guess it's actually not very good in his deck since he doesn't have any dragons.
I mean, still, it's kills a creature, or
yeah. But I think you'd rather play Roast than if you don't have any dragons. Because Roast,
seen a Johnny. Yes.
Is it still in the sideboard though?
Oh.
Yeah, I think it's still in the sideboard. The Mentor of Heroes.
Yeah.
Gain 100 life. I want to see somebody do that on camera.
That's
or
crazy.
Recording. That'd be awesome.
We've done it a couple times. It's pretty much game over.
Yeah. Dealing over 100 damage. If you do it against mono red, I guarantee you win.
Yeah, I was playing against an aggro deck. I did it, and then he's like, I think I can still do it. And then a couple of turns in, he's just like, no, there's no way.
It's just too much, man. It's just too much.
I don't think you realize how much it is until you swing all in, hit me with 5 dudes, and I'm still at 90 life or whatever. So.
Yeah. Or you don't even have to block.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a Swift Spear there. No lander. So he's going to 6. Decides to show Bryce. That's nice. Let's see. Bryce has got a Windswept Heath. Looks like a Llanowar Waste. I saw. Is that a Bramaz?
Looks like it.
Abzan Charm, Sansep Citadel. Just a little slow.
Good mana, but yeah, not a lot of gas.
He's got a Death Dealer though, turn 2, so that's actually pretty good. All right, Jake, 2/3 lands, 3 spells. I think a Hoplite.
Okay.
There's just Searing Blood. So he's got a turn 1. Bryce with a Mana Confluence. That's unfortunate against Jake. Let's see what he does here.
So takes the damage from the waste.
But plays the Rakshasa Death Dealer. Unfortunately, Jake has that Searing Blood. So 3 to the face and then attack for 1 with the Hoplite.
Wow.
Bryce, 15 turn 2. Just like the game 1. All right, down to 14 after switch.
He's hurting himself.
Yeah. All these pain lands, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be insane when we have all 10 fetches in standard, too.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be fun.
You almost said it's not going to happen. It's happening, my friend. All right, Hordling Outburst is the play. Turn 3 from Jake.
So are they playing for day 2 right now?
Yeah. Yep.
2 and 1's in, right?
Yeah. All right, in for 1. And Bryce down to 13 quickly. If he hit a Drown in the Sorrow would be really nice. He's got a Siege Rhino. That's pretty sweet. Swamp is the draw. Plays the Swamp, which allows him to play the Siege Rhino without taking any damage. That's nice. And all of a sudden he's back up to 16. Man, Siege Rhino does so much work.
Jake's he's probably going to eat a Stoke and a token or something?
Probably. I don't see a Stoke. Oh, there's a Stoke.
There's a Dragon Mantle too. It's a Hammer Hand.
Hammer Hand, so you can't even block.
Can't block.
And you give plus to the...
and the Dragon Mantle.
And the Mantle. And Jake's safe to do it since Bryce is all tapped out.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got Lightning Strike and a Stoke in hand. So that's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage without pumping. Yeah, sorry, Bryce. This game looks over. Because you can't block here. So if you just go in with... So you just attack, play. You attack and pump. That's 4 because the Hammer Hand gives you +1. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm not sure why he doesn't...
So he's not attacking with the Goblin so he can Stoke?
Yeah, I feel like you just come in with everything because you could have attacked...
Yeah, I mean, you can always Stoke next
6,
turn.
7, 8, 9. You could have put him at 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And then Stoke and Lightning Strike next turn.
Well, yeah, because you can always Stoke the next turn. I feel like unless you're stoking a creature, you might as well just attack and then just save it for the next turn.
Yeah. All right, so he Abzan Charms the dude, Satyr Hoplite. So if he attacks with both, all 3, takes 2 plus 3 more is 5. So,
I mean, I think the only thing Jake needs to worry about is like running Siege Rhinos or something to.
Yeah, I mean, he should just be dead. If he attacked with everything, and then stoked and lightning strike, the game would be over. I mean,
right, because he would be at 4.
You don't even have to attack.
I mean, he would be at 11. He'd be at 8, and then what is this? 3, 4.
All right, so
7.
Titan strength.
Okay.
Yeah, you drew the Titan strength that got him there. So that's how you do it.